Hi, I'm Laila Melodie, and this is my review of Profiler's new EP, Masquerading Self. Oh, hello. Let's do smoke today. That's how I'm feeling.
What up, bitches?
What up, bitches? How's it going? You guys, I'm standing up. Uh-oh. Jezebel says hi. You know, I'm really excited that I'm gonna have these guys on my show tomorrow, so I'm trying to just focus on that. The other thing is I want to maybe try to call upon some things for us to talk to them about tomorrow. We're gonna have the bass player and the guitar player to speak to. The bass player also edits their music videos, so that's fun. And I want to rewatch those music videos today and just do a little bit of analysis on the music. I am a vocalist, so I might need some help from you guys to pick out some of the guitar parts or just some sonic things that you appreciate or that you have questions about, you know, whatever comes up. I've done a little bit of research. Keep in mind that I thought I was interviewing Mike up until a couple days ago, so these were targeted towards him specifically. So we're gonna have to make a little bit of changes there. North Lake is a big influence of theirs, so I wanted to make a note of that. I don't really even know what they sound like. Maybe should we put some on real quick? Oh, not North Lake, North Lane. Wow. Apparently they're from Australia. Okay. I can hear that influence. You've listened to some of their songs? Let's take a look at the track listing. Here we are. Illusion, Dope, Waste, Luciferian, Upgrade, 888. I have pre-listened to this EP, and it's a fucking slapper. There's no skips in it. Like, each song feels better than the last, almost, and I think it can be tricky with nu metal to get trapped in one sound and one like vibe, like one energy. You know, you want to hit it hard and fast. There's not, you know, a lot of nu metal ballads coloring the albums, and they really flawlessly kept it interesting with that in mind, like keeping the energy up, keeping the vibe up, but also keeping the songs interesting, which is no easy feat, in my opinion. So let's make sure that we get the music videos for the ones that have them. They are fully independent as of right now, but who knows? Okay, Illusion does have a music video, so we'll start with that one. And then we might bounce back to the lyrics after we watch the video. The energy of Illusion in the first verse with the rap and the heavy guitar tone pushed me right to the edge. Yeah, I feel like that's a good first EP song, you know, something that's going to grab your listener's attention and get the party started, right? Right there, starting the EP with "Wake Up!" Nice dropout. Bound out now, bound out. Very Limp Bizkit. Bound out now. I think we should ask them. I think we should ask them what they tune the guitars down to. Because I'm thinking it's Z. The "you've got nothing" part. Really cool melody there. It's kind of classical. Oh, the drums. I love that. Nice stops. Woo! Wait. We gotta go back to that. What was that? It was Jiggy. Hey, Iconic, what's up? Those high notes are really impressive too. Nice! Let's freaking go right now! Okay, so that's first song of the EP. A lot of shit going on there. I do want to take a look at the lyrics. I am vibing hard. There's a lot to vibe about. Okay, yeah, I definitely heard, wake up! What? So Limp Bizkit. Fred Durst would be so proud. We're sipping coffee this morning, you guys. Loved the song, right? Okay, so he says, I hate how you look at me, frozen to the spot. Fuck your curiosity. I'm frozen to the floor. Wow. So somebody's looking at him. He's frozen there. Fuck you for looking at me. And they're stuck right there. Yeah, encouraged to vibe every time. Feels like it. Totally. You think you're so goddamn elusive, but you got nothing. You're so goddamn confident. You got nothing. So somebody's trying him, and he's trying him right back, it sounds like. I will hold you for hope, and into the night, the light fades away. We'll drive away from here. Drive! Oh, the light of your eyes sets the sight of my mind, and the waters are rising as we collide. Holy shit. At the edge of the earth with the mind of a titan, my soul has fallen into your heart. Ugh. Are you sick? I will hold you for hope, and into the night the light fades away. We'll drive away from here. From here, fuck you. Go into the night. Okay. I do want to take a look back at just that bridgey part one more time. Again, I am listening for the guitar parts. That's a fun polyrhythm. Damn. We need to get the drummer in this interview too. I got some questions about that. Fuck you. I'm gonna say that exactly like that next time somebody pisses me off. Fuck you. So I'm thinking what the illusion is, because the song's called Illusion, right? I think that he's calling out this person for pretending to be confident when he says, "You ain't got shit, you got nothing, you got nothing." So I'm thinking that's what the illusion is. The light of your eyes sets the sight of my mind, and the waters are rising as we collide. Wow. At the edge of the earth, with the mind of a titan, my soul has fallen into your art. So it's like there's two people and they're standing, facing each other with confidence, just like, who's gonna break? Who's gonna break? That's what I'm picturing. Yes, we love architects around here. Architects actually won an RMM, so our Tuesday show when we do Vibe Meter competition. Like by a long shot. It was their it was a song from their orchestral live show that they did at Abbey Road. Really fucking good. Yeah, Abbey Road, there you go. Jiner knows. Jiner's a big fan. Okay, so that is Illusion. Let's check out Dope. I believe we do have a music video for that as well. Here we go. Oh yeah. I've lost my grip with reality. Fuck! I'm practicing my screens today. So kind of a similar guitar style to the last song, I think. This band is called Profiler. Thank you, Jiner. Yes, I'm interviewing this band tomorrow. Ooh. Woo! I like how the bass and the guitar are matching the vocals rhythmically there. Didn't even know we could go that low. Big crash sound on the drums. Wow. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to listen to that one again. These guitars and bass twists, they do so organically. Pushes me to the edge. You can flex them that you got one additional fan for them. I surely will be doing that. And I'm shooting this for YouTube as well. So I'll make sure to include that part organically with the vocals. Yeah, so let's check out Dope. I wonder if it's dope like I'm a dope or dope like drugs. Oh my god, ads. Hello. I've lost my grip with reality. Fuck. What the fuck am I gonna do now? Test my mind. Here, let me make this bigger. Test my mind until I fall in line. Save your time. Caught in a riptide of your broken lies. Fight fire with the fire of 1,000 suns. Oh, you know what? We could pull up the lyrics right here instead, so we don't have to look at all these fucking ads. Okay, let's do that. Dope. Okay. Test my mind until I fall in line. Save your time. Caught in a riptide of your broken lies. So I'm getting the vibe that it's like, I'm not a fucking dope, I think is what the meaning of the title is. I fight fire with the fire of 1,000 suns. No desire to back off until I'm done. Period. Pop off, king. Who really wants to give a fuck about you anyway? Okay, you see you're not the only one. When it ain't affecting you, you turn your back away. It's like you're not even in there, like you've run away. What the fuck is your problem? What do you want to say? Your gravitational pull is like a black hole. Your heart. The event horizon, I can't return. You're mine and only my singularity. Ooh, what does that mean? I was with it. I had it. I knew what we were talking about for a second. They sure love space. Don't we all? We all have some kind of weird obsession with space, I think. Need to think about what the lyrics is about, right? Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Dr. Ma 666. Dr. Ma! Dr. Ma 666. Welcome to the team. Yeah, so I was with it up until that point. When it ain't affecting you, you turn your back away. So this person is a complicit bitch. Pussy, as they say. No, I don't know. That's what I'm getting is who wants to give a fuck about you? If something doesn't pertain to you, you turn your back to it. You've been caught in a riptide of your broken lies. You're trying to test my mind until I fall in line. I wonder if this is about the record label because they departed from Sharptone Records last year. I wonder if this, you guys, we gotta write that down. We gotta write that down. Oh, I'm gonna put it in the doc. Dope. Let's quote it. Test my mind until I fall in line. And then what was the other one? When it ain't affecting you, you turn your back away. Affecting you, you turn your back away. Right? I don't know, the lyrics sounded more interpersonal. Your gravitational pull is like a black hole, your heart. The event horizon, I can't return. You're mine and only my singularity. That's the part that I think maybe you're getting the personal from. Because this to me sounds like he's just shitting on whoever it is. Like, your heart's a black hole, you piece of shit. You know? But this is kind of like, you're mine and only my singularity. And these are the lyrics in Spotify, which I think are put in here by the artist. So these should be accurate. And I'm not getting any more lost in your apathy. Fair? Fuck this. I can't do this anymore. Lost myself right to the core. I don't even know who I am anymore. Getting caught on the flip side. Fuck this. I can't do it anymore. Yeah, that is really catchy. I agree with you. So I'm also getting that maybe from this line, I don't even know who I am anymore. I think like a label can kind of do that to you too, but so can a personal relationship. So it still could kind of go either way, I guess, but it does fit in the narrative of like beefing with the label to me. I've lost my grip with your soul. You're my enemy. Like the label. Fuck your own self-hate. You're the enemy. Fuck your own self-hate. A singularity is a region of space where the curvature of space-time becomes infinite. Oh! Due to the cosmic censorship conjecture, most singularities are hidden behind event horizons. Singularities are regions of space where the density of matter or the curvature of space-time becomes infinite. Okay. Thank you for that. Let me back up a little bit. The event horizon I can't return, you're mine and only my singularity. Whoa. It didn't help me understand. What is he saying? Density of matter or the curvature of space-time becomes infinite. So it's like a black hole, your heart. It's just gone forever. The singularity is at the center of the black hole. I was hoping you would get it. I think it's just drilling home that point because it just said your gravitational pull is like a black hole, your heart, the event horizon, I can't return. So the heart is lost, deeply lost in the black hole. The event horizon is the point of no return where light can't escape. And that's where the heart is, right? Your heart, the event horizon, I can't return, I think is what we're getting. You guys, thank you. This is good. You guys are good analyzers. I'm glad we did this together. Okay, let's listen one more time. And not all the way through. I'm gonna start halfway. And again, I'm listening for the guitars. Seems like a lot of strings on that guitar, no? That's probably that. If he goes there once more, he cannot get back again. Boom! Boom. Bars! Yeah, I want to know what that guitar is tuned to. We're definitely asking that tomorrow. Oh, so sick. Wow. Okay, hold on. Can I get a shot of the guitar? Let me pause here. Okay. That looks... Is that normal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Is that right? That looks like a lot of strings, or am I fucked up? How... Isn't it 6 strings? Yeah, it's 6 strings. How many strings does a guitar have? There's literally one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4... It's 6! I have a guitar, okay? I could have just looked at it. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of motherfucking strings. Or is it 8? Well, I guess we gotta ask. How many strings on the guitar in Dope? And what is the guitar tuned to? Drop Z! Okay. Alright, cool. Wow. Powerful stuff. Alright, let's take a look at this list again. Waste. Did that one have a music video? Let's take a look. Profiler. Why did it do it like this, guys? Like, I can't even click on the artist now, the way they have it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Dope. Drum playthrough. Hello. Waste drum playthrough. Waste. Oh, they do have a video. Great. Alright, we got Mike playing the guitar on this one. Woo! That was so 90s. I know you like it. Serve your inner version. Oh, he's challenging religion. He loves those falsettos. Pop off, Mike. I like this sweet little quiet part. We love dynamic range. Is that Mike soloing? Wow. I am curious if the new guitar player is gonna learn Mike's old guitar solos. Maybe I should ask him. Yeah, I think he did. Wow. Wow, I think we need an applause for that one. Okay, let's take a look at the lyrics. All right, watch the way you act, don't play it safe. Kind of a contradictory statement right off rip there. Watch the way you act, don't play it safe. Boris! Hey, Boris! How's it going? Good to see you. Bright and early for me. It's morning time for me. So we're contradicting ourselves right away. Watch the way you act, but don't play it safe. Or I guess it doesn't have to be contradictory, but it's more specific. It's just, usually when someone says watch the way you act, it means to like tighten it up, which I would say would be playing it safe, you know? Like, say please and thank you. Watch the way you act around your grandmother, your pastor, your teacher, your mom. But he's saying watch the way you act, don't play it safe. Take risks. Drive fast and recklessly. I don't know. He's not saying that, but he could be. Girl, specifically girl. Girl, don't waste yourself. I mean, I do agree with this. Watch the way you act, don't play it safe, take risks, do the things you want to do. What do they say? Take the trip, eat the cake, buy the dress, whatever the fuck. I figure this out on your own. Okay, so I find this interesting. The way it's framed here almost seems negative, but I think this is a positive message. Girl, don't waste yourself. So implying that that is what this girl is doing already. Figure this out on your own. I think that God has lost faith in us, so figure it out on your own. Wow. Kind of a bold statement by today's standards, but something I can definitely get down with. I think the overall message here is don't put so much stock and faith in religion that you lose yourself, and don't expect everything to just be God's plan, you know? Like, expect that God has lost faith in us and that you need to figure it out on your own. Really, a good Christian will tell you, and look, there's a good Christian here in the chat, that God is going to challenge you to be a better version of yourself, right? So the whole idea of, oh, it's God's plan, it's in God's hands. It's in God's hands isn't helpful, because God's going to put a challenge in front of you and expect you to fix it and figure it out. Hi, love. I'm loving the review. Off to a meeting. Okay, FemJ, it's so good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. So interesting phrasing. I think that God has lost his faith in us. I mean, that is a pretty direct statement, but I think the sentiment is, don't put all of your stock in that God's going to figure it out for you. You still have a responsibility to yourself. Back with a brand new track. Back with the energy trap. God, I know you like it. Slow to the flow. Do you want to get some more? I think that's just ad-libbing for the new metal vibes, new metal flav, you know? In the end, you know you won't believe that you just love it. Serve your inner vision. Oh, I thought it was inner version. Didn't it say version? Hold on. We got to go back. Serve your inner vision. Let's see. Profiler Christian band. It's a little anti-Christian, I would say. I don't know if I went to the right part. Yeah.
What the hell you want from me? When I'm down, then I'm okay. What the hell you want from me? When I'm down, then I'm okay.
I might have gone too far forward.
When I'm down, then I'm okay. What you want from me? When I'm down, then I'm okay.
Where is that? Oh, it's not far enough. There it is. Version! It is version! Thank you! I mean, vision kind of works too. But it's version. Contradicting. Okay. But, I mean, I think they both work. Serve your inner vision. I personally like serve your inner version better, which I'm going to assume is the more accurate one since it's on their music video that they released. When Spotify is spreading misinfo, right? What the frick? I like serve your inner version, right? Because I think a lot of people are familiar with the concept of trying to be a better version of yourself every day. I think that's become a pretty common practice, like just be a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. I think serving your inner vision is great, but a vision to me is more abstract and like the bigger picture of your future than the version of yourself that you're constantly improving. So I like version better. They both can totally work though. In the end, you know you won't believe that you just love it. In the end, you know you won't believe that you just love it. Serve your inner version. Should we go back and look at the lyrics for that part too, just so we can make sure that that's correct? Oh, the lyrics don't pop up for that part. Oh, I know. Your inner version. Serve your inner version. I think what he's saying is... Hold on, back up. You won't believe that you just love it. So she's denying the girl in question is denying that she loves whatever their topic is that they're talking about. He's saying, I know you like it. Just admit that you like it. Don't worry about God. Okay, worry about yourself. It's okay. It's okay to like what you're doing, etc., etc. Figure this out on your own. Don't waste yourself. Oh, wait, I missed this part. You think you're hot, but you're cold on the surface. Pardon? Mike. Damn. Burn, dude. You think you're hot, but you're cold on the surface, bro. First of all, you're a surface-ass bitch, and your surface is cold. I love that. Bars, Mike, spitting. Get iced, bitch. Straight up. Wow. Love that. You know you love it. You think you're hot, but you're cold on the surface. Don't waste yourself. Stop putting on a front. Figure it out on your own. Just go figure it out. Watching you, what you are, I will be erased without you. What the hell you want from me? When I'm down, then I'm okay. So she feels better when he's down, basically. So it sounds like she's like God complex. Got maybe a God complex, like trying to save him when he doesn't need to be saved. Mate, go waste away. Mate, go waste away. Love it. Figure it out on your own. Watch the way you act. Don't play it safe. Damn. All right, let's check it out from the middle again. Paying attention to these chonky guitars. And I don't think so. Hold on. It's J, right? Yeah, okay. So Jay is the new guitar player. Let's, what's his name? Jay, what's the last name? Jay Remnants. Wow, that's kind of an epic name. Let's see if we can get a picture of him. Oh, J Remnant's profiler, maybe. Nope. Mate, did the object change? I don't know. Is it not common to call a girl mate? I don't know. Would you say mate to a girl? Sorry, I'm trying to find a picture. Oh, I'm putting the wrong fucking name in. I'm trying to find a picture of the guitar player so we can see if he's in this video. Let's see. I usually call dudes mate. Okay, so I think... Oh. I think, is that Jay? I know he's young. Younger than them. J Remnants. I believe that is him. That is my belief. Let's see. Got ear finish. What the hell time is this for a stream? I'm still in work. Sorry! It's not gonna go that much longer. It's just a little album review.
Down that I'm okay. What the hell you want from me? When I'm down that I'm okay. What the hell you want from me? When I'm down that I'm okay. What the hell you
really pretty guitar here.
When I'm down that I'm
okay. It is unisex. His melody is so good. Yeah, look at that, get that fucking bass. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Profiler. Bass player. It's J. Hold on a second. Figure it out on your own, Joe. Profiler bass player Joe Johnson. Here we go. Yeah, this guy. Oh, hello? Okay, here we go. All right, so now we know what Joe looks like. Oh. Oh, look at all this promo. All right, we got Joe. All right, let's take a look at the next song, Luciferian. Definitely know there is a video for that one. Profiler songs are motivating. So far, that is true. Like, everyone follow your inner selves. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, you think that when he said mate, he's just talking like to us generally. You could be right. This is so Limp Bizkit, dude. That bass. Let me put it in here. Are you cleaning the floor too? Is everybody cleaning the floor in here? I don't know, I might have just thrown a curveball and confused you. Joke's on you, I was already confused when I got here. Oh yeah, the record scratching. Wow. Repairing a floor for me. Big leak warped the wooden floor. Yikes. But I love lyrics that make you think. Nice sound on these guys, right? That's what I'm saying. Love it. Nice freaking sound on these freaking guys. All right, let's take a look at the lyrics for Luciferian. I think Luciferian might be my favorite song on the EP. I like how heavy it is. I feel like they're playing with those really discordant tones, like tritones and different intervals of notes that are really like tense, which was a really common thing that Wes Borland did in Limp Bizkit. It, like you guys were saying, it's very nostalgic for those of us that were alive in the 90s and early 2000s. So I really appreciate the way that this song brings me back there. And what I think I like the most about this song is it's really heavy and really driving. Like, it's such a headbanger to me. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing them, right? Okay, let's take a look at these lyrics. Hey, yo, what's up in this motherfucker? Period. You think Luciferian's your least fave? What? Oh my god. Your eyes are red. I hear your voice echo. The blood runs dry. Back up until you get inside. Dang. Okay, so he's like, your eyes are red. You're bleeding. Or the blood is dry now. I hear your voice echoing. You need to back up. You need to go ahead and take a step back. Get your hands... Is it off mine? Spotify, come on. Totally has those Limp Bizkit vibes, but combined with some metalcore. Yes, I think they call themselves new metalcore. Get your hands off mine. Take a step back. Get the fucking line. Quit your whining. Damn, so this person is like beat up and he's like, yeah. And also, fuck off. There's just something about you. Something I can't fucking stand. No wonder I like this song. And there's just something about you, something I can't stand. It's your vibe, man. I can't feel that you're dead inside. A Luciferian connection. Elusive eyes. She fears rejection. Oh. Now you've crossed the line, thinking that you're finally here for a taste of redemption. And I don't give a fuck about your makeup. I can't stand that shit. What? Leave her alone. No, okay. Well. Then I'm on the track. Okay, so he's talking about a girl, another girly, okay. So it sounds like the girl was rejected and she's back putting on a front, putting on a facade, if you will. But he sees through it. He can see the Luciferian connection, that she's dubious, that she's devious, that she's up to no good. And she's crossed the line, and she thinks that she's back for a taste of redemption. And she did herself all up in makeup to cover her scars. But Mike can see through her bullshit. There's something about you, a bitterness inside. Even your shitty makeup can't cover up. You're a liar. You're a liar. I can see that you're not all right. A Luciferian connection. It's in your eyes. Hey, yo, fuck it up. Hey, yo, fuck it up. I hate the way you talk. Hate the way you look at me, or don't. She can't win. She just sucks. She just sucks. I hate the way you talk. Hate the way you look at me, or don't. Don't you turn away. Face the fact that you made me this way. You did this to me. You. Don't you turn away. Wow. So powerful. Okay, they called her man, so the mate is possible for a woman as well. Yeah, I do think that now they're generalizing. I think it's like colloquial speak, like bro, you know, like bro. We're getting to the bottom of this, Iconic, together, you and I. All right, let's listen back from the middle again for some chonkies. I like their dance moves too. You like those riffs? Dude, that drummer goes so fucking hard. Let's go, Jacob. What the flip, Jacob? Why don't you want to come on the show? All right. We got two more. Upgrade. I don't think there is a video for this, if I remember correctly, but let's take a look. The shouts in the end, right? Okay, let's see. No. All right, so this one, no video. We'll just take a look at the lyrics straight away. I guess it's... pretty fast. Okay, so we're continuing with the space talk. Maybe they're aliens. How the hell do we live in this shithole on this planet? Really good question. I would like an upgrade. Heavy. It feels like a TV is blinking, like it's malfunctioning. I do think the human race is in need of an upgrade. That melody is so nostalgic to me. Wow, short song. Little applause, little applause. Plug me into the upgrade. Just plug me in, plug me in. It reminds me of, I think it's Limp Bizkit. That you're looking at me. Right? What song is that? I don't remember. The beginning was awesome. We can go back and listen to the beginning. Lyrically, this is the most direct song, I think. Don't you think the human race is in need of an upgrade? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say. I did appreciate a lot of the rhythmic things that were happening. I want to listen to how the bass and the drums are synced up together in that. Let's check that out. The guitar is crazy. I wonder if that's Jay or Mike. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so interesting. You're totally right. I hear the machine gun thing that you were talking about. And it seems like the bass guitar and vocals are all doing the same rhythm, and the drums are keeping time. But let's listen back again real quick. Oh, but we're getting some drum fills. Oh, I gotta hear it again. Listen to those drum fills. Really fucking cool. Really cool rhythm stuff happening in the guitar. That bass is like holding this whole song up sonically. One note wonder, and it's perfect. And then complete dropout. No instruments, just a little synthy thing. Oh, here comes the bass. What the fuck? I want to know who wrote this guitar part. Wow, that's a fucking crazy song. Who wrote guitar part for Upgrade? One of those songs that get you moving in the morning? Yeah, I want to hear that Machine Gun part again real quick. And then I want to hear that ending again. Wow, really fucking cool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna ask Jay. Wow. Alright, we're gonna go on to the next song after this. The last song! Yeah, I will for sure. Do you think this one's your fave?
Step it up. Step it up. What's up?
Ooh, love the imagery. Really pretty chords. This is a really positive song. I love how major this hook sounds compared to the rest of the song. Nintendo, do you feel like you connect the most to these lyrics? Or is it just sonically that you like it? You connect to most of them? I love pretty much every song of this release. That's what I said!
Yeah, cross the threshold.
I really love a tempo change, and that's a good one. What even was that? Jesus, is that you? Being raptured. I'm glad you joined the stream too, Iconic. Hopefully you can catch the interview tomorrow. Profiler turned Layla into a Christian. Oh no. Oh, that's it for lyrics. Wow. Alright, so I have a question. First of all. Right. So, before I look it up, does anybody here know, does 888 have some special meaning that I don't know about? When I see 3 8s in a row like that, for whatever reason, I'm thinking the infinity symbol. But do we know, is there some other meaning? I can definitely look it up, because that's the only thing that I don't know. Otherwise, I think the song is also pretty straightforward and super positive, and definitely a message that I can get behind. I think in terms of the EP, this really rounds out the messaging, which is cool. I like a character arc, and I like when there is conflict and resolution, you know, and this is a very much like taking the power back moment to me. Unmuted show! Ahlan wa sahlan! Just wrapping up my album review here, where I'm going to listen to this one probably again for the music, because I was really just focused on the lyrics here for the first listen through. This is the last song on Profiler's new EP that came out last week. I am interviewing the band here on my show tomorrow. So we were just taking a look at the album, at the EP. So this song is very positive. That's right, get the fuck up in here! I'm going to play it again in a second. Catch your breath in time, cross the threshold of divine light. Hello? I'm crossed over, baby. I was just raptured. The answer is right in front of you if you can just hold tight. Right. Literally with regard to everything. Jiner always says to me, everything is temporary. This is only temporary. Whenever I'm going through something hard, he reminds me that this is only temporary. It's kind of what they're saying. The answers are right in front of you. If you can just hold tight. Just hold on. Hold on. 888 is online poker, sport betting, and casino game by the same company. You think that's what he's referencing? It's seated in Gibraltar? Matsuma! Hello! Don't you play me for a fool. Don't fuck around. Okay? Don't play me for a freaking fool, and don't freaking fuck around. Don't freak and or fuck around. Oh my god, 10 months! Thank you for the resub, Matsuma. I appreciate you. Let's freaking go, I know. You guys, Matsuma's here. Suma. I think the earth is whispering she wants to hear me breathe. I love that. And I really like that you're connecting to this song a lot, Nintendo. I think this is like your inner voice telling you, stay alive, stick it out, stick through it, you got this. The earth is whispering she wants to hear me breathe. Yeah, like, the earth is rooting for you. The world is, you know? Like, keep going. I like the energy today, right? I like albums. I like doing album reviews. I'm glad that there's people enjoying this because I would like to do more of these. So I appreciate all the positive feedback. This line goes hard. This was the first line in the song, or really in the whole EP, that I was like, ooh, yeah, girl. The earth wants to hear you breathe. I think the waves are questioning. They want to believe in me. See? The earth, the waves are questioning. They want to believe in me. That's more of like your inner self doubt poking through, right? But I like that before that, the earth wants to hear me breathe. Like, the earth has my back, bro. The waves are questioning, but they want to believe in me. I look to the sky, I'm feeling the pressure. Oof, which is also such good imagery, because when do you feel smaller than when you're looking up at the gigantic sky? The biggest thing that you can possibly look at is the sky, right? The sky, maybe the ocean sometimes. But I'm feeling the pressure of my little ass down here trying to figure it out. But I cannot deny that I feel alive. Dude, I feel like a pastor up here, like, interpreting the scripture. I look to the sky, I'm feeling the pressure, but I cannot deny that I feel alive inside. Positive message written in metal lyrics. I'm saying, bro, metalheads, outwardly positive. I feel inspired again. I feel alive and I feel inspired again, and I cannot deny that. This life is divine. I know that you know this, by the way. He said in a sassy voice. I know that you know this. But you can't get the truth from the shit on the news. Say it louder for the people in the back. You can't get the truth from the shit on the news. It's part of a matrix. Yeah, I'm not the one, and you won't infiltrate me. Okay, what? Okay. First of all, yes. He's putting this in the lyrics in the EP ender. So he's wrapping up all of that conflict that we just went through with the girl, the Luciferian girl, the other girl. And he's starting off with, the earth is whispering to me, the waves are questioning me, the sky is making me feel small, I'm alive, I'm inspired, right? So he's like enlightened. Like, I can do this. I feel pressure, but I can do this. And as a part of his enlightenment, he's learned you can't get the shit that you need to know from the news. It doesn't matter. It's a matrix, whatever the fuck. I'm not the motherfucking one, bitch. I'm not the one, and you're not gonna get to me. The devil is tempting, but he will not get me. More Christian elements here, right? It's there all the time. The feeling of pressure. The devil is near me. It's there all the time. So fucking relatable. And I think that, obviously there's been a lot of Christian elements here, but I'm not viewing it as like Christian rock or even like religious, because those are relatable tropes to be able to call to, like when he says the devil, what he's talking about. Like there are temptations to stray from the path that is the right path all the time. It doesn't mean like, the devil is here waiting to pull me down into the underworld. It's not quite that. It's really easy as a musician or in any profession. That you should sit down and write. You should sit down and do your work. But you could very easily go sit right over there on the couch and snuggle your dog instead, right? It's as simple as that. So it's not necessarily a religious concept. It's an easy way to draw a comparison that you can understand. That the devil is bad, God is good, right? In these contexts. I don't get the matrix part. So So this concept that we're all living in a matrix and that none of this matters has been like prevalent for a long time. It's like, have you seen the movie The Matrix? It's like the idea that this is all a simulation that we're living in, and our actual real bodies are somewhere plugged into some computer, and one day we're gonna wake up into our real bodies and understand what real life is about. So he's saying that the news is a part of this matrix brainwashing in whatever reality this is that we're here living in, that the news is just a tool to control us. It doesn't matter. It's not real, is what he's getting at. The earth is whispering. She wants to hear me breathe. I think the waves are questioning. They want to believe in me again. Hello, my friend. Just love me again. Okay, so let's look up this 888 thing, because I'm not super convinced. Symbolic meaning 888. I didn't write lyrics at all roughly a couple years ago, but now I do both English and Finnish. Do you use a lot of symbolism in your writing as well? Okay, the number 888 can symbolize divine abundance and financial prosperity. Oh, slay, 888, bitch. It's lagging for you. Everything looks good on my end, so hopefully it's just a you problem. I'm sorry. 888 can symbolize divine abundance, financial prosperity, in general numerology, representing the culmination of efforts and the arrival of blessings. In Christian contexts, it specifically represents Jesus, with some attributing its meaning to the gematria, never heard that word before, of his name, or its opposition to the number of the beast, 666. So I'm guessing because we've gotten a lot of Christian imagery from this EP that 888 is symbolizing divine abundance and the abundance of blessings. So that's what I'm taking from this. And because he's specifically saying in here, the devil is near me, he's there all the time. I see 888, I'm guessing is also the opposition to the number of the beast, 666. Again, very poetic. I do think that you could definitely argue that that there's intentional religious connections being made, but I see it just as very powerful imagery that's easy for us to call upon because we're all familiar with the concept of the God and devil and all that sort of stuff. Zeppy! How's it going? Hola! Poetic approach. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a religious person, but I think that using the devil and God in lyrics for symbolic reasons is super poetic and powerful. And I do think it's appropriate in very passionate styles of music like this. But sometimes I do just funny, obvious stuff as well. Yeah, it's nice to be flexible in that way, but you can tell when people are very serious in their writing and when people want it to be really serious, symbolic messaging. I'm kind of one of those people. I don't do a ton of silly writing myself. All right, let's listen to this again all the way through. I definitely want to pay attention to what the bass guitar are doing, of course, and the drums. But I want to listen for the emphasis that he's putting on these God and devil images that he's giving us. So let's do it. This is 888. This needs a cowbell. All right. When it comes to the chorus. so Westmoreland. Whoa, listen to the bass line. It does say, oh God. Be careful, they hire you as a cowbell player. I'm not a professional. We need to make a TikTok dance to this. I need another treat. Woo, the guitar! Hey, no, this is the interlude part. Oh, I want to hear that guitar part again. That sounded exactly like Fred Durst. Sydney! Listen to this guitar. Oh, God, so good. Sydney, how you doing today? Thank you for stopping by again! Twice in 1 week! It's not even my birthday! What's up? Yeah, they got me hype. Just popping in to say I adore you beyond all conceivable measure, and I'm proud of you. Oh my God, thank you, Sydney. I needed that today. I'm having a rough week. Technology is out to get me this week. God, okay. I just want to listen to this opener one more time. It was cool that they ended the album with that really nice melodic part. A cowbell solo.
I think these
also think that this hook is the most resolved sounding than all the other songs on the EP, which makes it the perfect ender for the album. But it will not get me. The feeling of pressure, the devil is near me. It's erotic, it's whispering. She wants to hear me praise. Rising from waves of treasure. They fly me to believe in me. Oh, wow, it makes me want to shimmy. All right, I'm gonna find someone to read out to. Could be worth asking whether they have a religious background. I definitely am going to. I don't have the singer coming on the show. It's just going to be the bass and guitar player, but I will ask them. What are your final thoughts about the EP before you rate out? I fucking love it, honestly. I think that it, like I said in the beginning, I just think it's slapper after slapper. I think it's a no-skip EP. I heard Mike say in another interview that he feels like this is the best work that they've ever done, and I definitely agree. I think in their earlier stuff, they played a lot more with the shoegaze and the Deftones kind of sound with a lot of more melodic vocals, which I like that he incorporates them. But he has such a cool style when he does the rapping parts and when he does that like nu metal kind of barking stuff that I would be so sad if they had left that behind to pursue just the kind of Deftonesy melodic stuff. So I love it. I think it's a really great EP. I'm ready for a full-length album. I'm ready for them to come tour in America. I think that people who are missing that old nu metal style from the 90s will be really happy with this. And I tested that theory on my very, very good friend, my best friend of like 20 years, who she's like, you know, living in the past, loves Limp Bizkit, loves Alien Ant Farm, Linkin Park was her favorite band growing up, all that. She's not really out there looking for new music, and a couple days ago I sent her this band, and I was like, hey, I'm interviewing this band on Friday, you should check them out, I think you would like them. And she loved them. So for me to be able to turn an old metalhead that's not even interested in new music onto something that's brand new and fresh shows me that yes, like there is a market for what you're doing. And I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here to support it. Are you going to play some music videos for them to check out? Yes! Yes, I am. If you guys have suggestions, please pop them in music chat for what I should play for them. I was feeling a little bit more confident because I had a lot of information on Mike. I don't know as much about the two guys that I'm interviewing tomorrow, just because I haven't done as many interviews as Mike has in terms of like what types of music is going to make sense for them. So I was going to kind of like pull up the list and ask them what type of music they listen to and try to pick some off the list that way. But we know that Korn is a big influence of theirs. We know that they're new metal guys. We know that they love Northlane. They actually toured with Northlane briefly, and they're very inspired by them. So maybe that will give us a clue. But I would love some suggestions from you guys if you can think of any songs that we've reacted to that you think they would really like. For sure. I also feel that new metal is coming back. They should come to Switzerland. Well, we can tell them that tomorrow for sure. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I do this album review. I'm going to do more of these, probably at least 1 or 2 a month. So it's good to know that some people will be here when I do that. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Here's my raid message. If you could just let Tom know that I sent you, I appreciate it. Yes, there will be IMM this afternoon. All right, love you guys. Bye. See you later.